It's a fresh start for the manager, his first match in charge. Excitement and pressure in equal measure. Can he make a positive initial impact? Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, the atmosphere is so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. That set up the chance. A miscue in the final third there.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Oh, good ball in behind. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top, inch perfect. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Closed it down well. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And on that whistle, off we go, the second half underway. That's not a bad-looking ball. Space now to get a crossover. And that's a really confident claim by the keeper. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Could be all square here. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
He might get caught on the break here. It looks the right ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Viewed as a foul, a free kick's awarded. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Looking for someone at the front post here. A bit too eager there, free kick given. An easy one for the keeper.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Pass and on they march. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Oh, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'll be frustrated because he was in there.
There's good width to this attack now. Sent into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that's a great way to start the season, isn't it? I'm not sure many people would have expected that, but they were solid at the back and a real threat going forward. Thoroughly deserved it.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
We've got some questions for you. No further...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu is action from the Elite Serie. Your expectations? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Can they chisel open the defence? Late. Well, giving the ball away. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, a textbook interception. And showing good game awareness. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Good angle for the cross. Oh, it's on! Determined defending. Takes the shot. Oh, top goalkeeping. Over it comes. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Jensen. Teammates available. Great ball over the top. And turns it through. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Yeah, there was plenty of power, but not on target, I'm afraid.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
That's really good awareness there.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. That is... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Larsson. Christiansen. Jensen. Ruben Christiansen. Another perfect position to read it. And space for them here on the flank. Cross fired over. Well, sadly for him. He'll take it up in a legal position.
Yeah, it's a real waste, because that was an excellent bit of play out wide.
Plenty of support here. Oh, nice ball.
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
Can he score? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ruben Christiansen. Ruben Yttergård Jensen. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And he has options available. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. So making the substitution now. In search of an equaliser. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Jensen. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it.
Oh.
That's a good ball. This could be it! And that is how to block. And it's a penalty! And this might mean job done. Oh, it's a spectacular miss!
Dear, oh dear, he got his bearings all wrong there.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
I wasn't expecting them to win their first two games.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks so much.
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And today it's all about the Eliteserien. What are we going to get from this one?
These home fans will certainly have enjoyed their team's start to the season. They've surprised everyone, not just with their results, but also with their performances. They certainly come into this one full of confidence.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
They penned them back and pinched it. And the attack is over.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Berg. Ulrich Saltnes. A good spell of patient possession. Getting closer. And it's taken away. Terrific. That's a good ball. Could go in front here. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. And the run goes on. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keeper's. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Patrick Berg. Hakon Evjen. Well read to gain possession. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Played in, and this could be. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And that whistle break. And we're back underway for the second 45. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Bjerken. Just a little untidy. Patrick Berg. Ulrich Saltnes. Berg. Played in with that. Lovely setup. By some really astute defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
It's to equalise. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Berg. Bjerken. So quarter of an hour remaining. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now this could lead to something. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. More or less, next goal wins time. Could this be it? This to go in front. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Good reading of the game.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Good pass, good chance. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. He's made a real difference today. Manager now bringing him on. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, I think they got the point they deserved today, and overall, I have to say they've played really well in these opening fixtures. It's just now a case of...
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more.
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live football from the Eliteserien on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And it's given away. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, that's really nice. Found superbly and in. And the keeper more than equal to it. And that is a terrific save. Corner kick played in. Not pretty, but effective. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Linnes. Mats Möller-Deli. Martin Linnes. Linnes. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. For the lead here. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. No time to think.
Will the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55JKK please contact the
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. On he goes, and on, and on. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Promising move. Now, what happens from here? Closed it down well. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Fredrik Gulbrandsen. Linnes. Gulbrandsen. Daly. Could be setting something now. To take the lead. Really well kept out. The first time. Oh, he's given it away. Genuine chance. And enough on it to steer it to safety.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
And the attack breaks down. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
eager there, free kick given. Linnes. Mats Möller-Deli. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. It's a corner, and the pressure told that.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And he gets it clear.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
That got a touch out. Throw in now. We've entered the final 10 minutes. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Oh, takes it on. Took one for the team there. Branson.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Change in possession. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thanks.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Eliteserien. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
That's a nice-looking ball. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And the pass keeps them flowing. Showing a real will to win the ball. And passing it well. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
One 0 then. Hagen.
Watch Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact
Henrik Bjørdal.
Thank you.
Noah Pallas. Illegally stopping the attack. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Free kick, but that's top quality goalkeeping, you've got to say. Could be threatening. Can he keep his composure? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, he scores from the rebound, but it's the initial shot which causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Bjørdal. And snuffing out the danger. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, did well to win the ball back. Hagen. Sørensen. Oh, that's splendid play. He's in with a chance. Sørensen. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Good pressure. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, no way through in the end. And the managers will now deliver their half. And off we go again. The second half has begun. FK Haugusend. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
That's a nice ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Beautiful pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. Henrik Bjørdal. Pallas. Peter Strand. Bjørdal. Henrik Bjørdal. Really good build-up, but no end product. Hope. Late. Trying to open up the defence. And no luck keeping possession. Referee intervening. Noah Pallas. 20 minutes to go in this one. And possession lost there. Good looking move. Oh, good idea. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
So making the substitution now. To pull one back here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Nico Hamalainen. Late. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Takes aim! That is how to keep it out of the net. Haugusend. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. And he might be through here. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
quite what he wanted to do with the pass. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Hagen. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about...
Just a quick couple of questions. No further.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. Okay.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from the Elite Serie. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they...
Well, you can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
And showing good game awareness. And continues his run. Bjorn back. Hope. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, the threat could be there. Hope. Bruno late. And intercepts again.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And back now with Larsson. Sunday. Larsson. There to take it away. Sunday. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. in front. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Hope. Ildren Ibrahimai. Well, he's won the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post. Which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Ibrahimai. And back now with Larsson. Lovely ball. Bruno late. Oh, that's a really good pass. Chances on. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Must be! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
30 minutes left for play. Sunday. Larsson. Sunday. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Ibrahimai. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Quick counter could be on. Thoughtful play. Oh, disappointing end to that. And he has options available. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy.
And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Not smooth in possession. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that'll...
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they? Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And coming right up, live action from the Elite Serie. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And possession changing hands. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This might be productive. And the decision is one of offside here. And does well to keep it in play. And a textbook interception. Christiansen. 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 And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Hope. Bruno Late. Nico Hamalainen. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And with that, the first half draws. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Chance to run at them. Maybe dangerous here. Björn back. Fischer. And passing it well. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Despite the foul, they keep going. Christiansen. And into the last 30 minutes now. High-tempo football.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Christiansen. Under a fair bit of pressure. Christiansen. Christiansen. Well, he's almost been half. Out of play here, and the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Pope. 15 minutes left for play. And whipped into the box. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Played over. He got a good palm on it and dealt with proficiently there. Just like that, they have the ball again. Could be. And still no breakthrough. What a chance.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better. Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the referee says that is all for today.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay.
A bold move before the start to leave out one of the stars. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Eliteserien here today. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Could go in front here. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
Well, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. Decent looking attack this, and the attack breaks down.
Well, that was excellent defending, just made it very difficult for them.
Starting to get interested here. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, a chance that was promising, and he won't want to see that attempt again. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's taken away. Terrific. Still allowed to run on here. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. What a save! What a save!
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
Need to get tighter here. Jakob Sørensen. Sorensen. Great instinct there to cut it out. There's a good amount of freedom here. This to see them lead. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And there it ends. And that's going to be it for the first 40. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. What a chance! What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
That was a bad one. Sorensen. Could be here. How to play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, could be a chance here. To put them ahead. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. And it's on here. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? And we're back underway at 1-0.
Foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Really solid defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Sorensen. Might get caught on the break here. That keeps the attack developing. Has the space to whip it in here. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Lovely defensive work. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. What a chance here. This could be it. Oh, that's not properly away. pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks, that'll be...
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with a warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And today it's all about the Eliteserien. What are your expectations from this?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that...
Oh, this looks promising. Hold on. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So off we go at 1-0. Ole Christian Selnes.
Can Lloyd Sherratt, that's Lloyd Sherratt, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Selnes. Ref allowing the game to flow. Fossum. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Lovely setup. Ball one, well read. Pressure pays, now to switch up a gear. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Ole Christian Selnes. Fossum. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Making good ground and still going. Oh, should have scored. Anywhere but there.
Well, that's a big opportunity wasted. I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's... one, and we might see a second yellow here. Well, a triple substitution made here as they switch things around. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And the referee signals advantage. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Something could be on with this. Good pass, good chance. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Goes, free kick given. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Fossum. He's beaten his marker here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. From a long way out, a terrific effort, and the woodwork has been shaken.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Fossum. Selnes. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled.
Just a couple of questions for you. No more questions.
Today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got action from the Eliteserien here today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the defence regains control.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Now he's in. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And into the box it goes. And it's comfortably gathered. Well read to gain possession. The ref allowing the game to flow. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. The referee not happy with the challenge. This is looking good. What next? This for the lead. And it's stopped straight away. He's given it. Penalty. To make it 1-0. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Worth a go. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Real chance. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And he gets it clear. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the forward progress continues. Goes for goal! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Flag up here, offside. And they've kept it in just. And that whistle brings the first. So away we go then for the second half. That's good physical play. Free kick given in a threatening position. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Now, here they go. A chance to cross here. And they won't be going any further. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Could be setting something now. Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's that. Flags up. And here comes a change.
Get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
And they might be in. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. And they've got it back now. Moving forward well. And into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Struggling to keep the ball there.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, they could have had a great chance there, but not even close to getting it right. Easily offside. A sub about to come on. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now.